Hello guys and welcome to Top Burger Games here, and today I'm going to be doing a series of videos on explaining what Star Citizen is, because it's a pretty big game even for an alpha. At the moment you have 3 modules essentially, but this isn't what the final game's going to be like. It's going to be just one self-contained universe. So the day for this video will probably go and do the electronic access, and this basically is your multiplayer game modes. So it's kind of like dogfighting, racing, etc. But when you go into this, you've got 2 icons. At the moment, Arena Commander's the only one that's available, so we'll go into that. Uh, It does take a while to load for some things, so sorry. I'm just going to have to say that now. So you've got your Spectrum match, which is basically a custom mission with online. Drone Simulator is your offline portion, and Basic Flight Training is currently broken for a lot of people, and I'm not sure why, because for some reason it worked fine for me, but I'm not going to bother going into that because I know how to fly my ship. But that's how you would learn how to fly it. But if it doesn't work for you, don't bother doing it like that. Go to a different part. So I think for the sake of simplicity, I'll just go into the offline mode for now. And here's your menu. So you got your free flight that just allows you to fly about whatever ship you want. And you've only got 2 maps for each mode. So you've got Dying Star and Broken Moon. They're, that Broken Moon's, as it implies, it's near a moon, and that is not near a planet. It's more closer to a broken star and the massive asteroids. Uh, you got your Vandal Swarm. That's you against a swarm of alien ships. So that's pretty good practice for fighting other people, other ships. You've got your classic race, and this has got a different map from the rest of the modes because it's basically a racetrack in the sky, and you have 3 difficulties, but I don't know how difficult it really is. I think it's more for offline difficulty. Uh, and that's it for the offline modes. I thought there'd be more than that. Go back to Spectrum match. We go to Spectrum match. Let's just go private for now. You were greeted with this instead. You got a single battle royale, so that's where they make a target score and getting the final kill to win. So it's like a free for all sort of attack. You got capture the core, pretty much capture the flag. Free flight again. Squadron battle. That's 2 teams fight each other with other players. You get a higher points on one team than the other, and you win. Cooperative Vandal, that's with friends against alien ships. Your race again, and that's it for the different modes. I got my friends here. You can actually change what ship you want to use. If you've seen another video, which is my Starfarer tour, there was only one ship that I owned, and that's that one, the Aurora LN. So that's like a military version of a small ship. The Drake Cutlass Black, though, is a rented ship, and I'll explain that later. So, I'm not going to go into playing any of that. I might just go into an offline drone sim. So, let's do a race. It's probably the best way to do it, and I'll put it in that one. So you don't actually fly against other ships in offline races. It's more just a timed lap. So you try and practice your flights and stuff like that. I'll show my Drake ship in another video, but just as long as it doesn't run out of time because you only get 7 24-hour periods, so basically a week.
System check.
But it feels longer because you're not playing the game 24 hours a day. So you press X. This is what the ship looks like.
Murray Cup practice
And
simulation.
they roar LN. And just about to
3,
start.
2, 1, go.
So then you just fly off. The only thing is though, this is like the slowest ship in the game, and that isn't getting bigger.
Checkpoint.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I mean, I don't want to go into details of how you control the ships and stuff. You'll find that out yourself if you play the game.
Checkpoint.
But that's just your basic racing. I'm only going to do a lap. What I really like though is just how amazingly detailed stuff like this is. I mean, it's like a floating city we're in. These doors aren't opening for some reason, but that's fine. There's loads of things you can do in your own ship. Not particularly in this sort of area, this sort of mode. This is just one map. But I'll talk about that in another video on what is the universe. I'd say it loads pretty quickly on offline mode. It takes a bit longer on online, obviously. I know what you might be thinking, like, why is it so floaty instead of, like, you know, feeling of gravity? Well, it's because it's simulating space for some reason, and I don't know how they're going to change that, but I think the idea is they will eventually implement planetary gravity once they've actually got landing done. So there will be landing in the final game. You can land on different planets without, you know, being automated on cutscene or anything like that.
Checkpoint.
And I can't go any faster than this because it doesn't allow you to use cruise mode. Otherwise you'll just be flying out the map the whole time.
Lap complete.
So that's the basic idea of see the landscape, all the floating cities and stuff. It's a pretty nice place. I'm going to quit out of that now. Back to the main menu. The idea with rentable ships is that you earn a currency called REC, and that's what you get when you play online. And the idea is you earn that money, buy a rented ship, and you get a week on it, and can range from like 35,000 credits or something. So that's basically Electronic Access. The other part, Star Marine, is a first-person shooter section of the game, like in different maps that's not actually in the universe. So the whole point of Electronic Access is that it's a simulation of the universe, so you can practice and not have any consequences for losing the ship or blowing up or dying, etc. You won't lose anything in that. It's just purely for practice. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I thought it was going to be longer, but I thought I'd just show you one part. You get the basic gist just from that racetrack, but just imagine other ships attacking each other. You'll see that in another video though for the universe, which is even more lengthy to go through. I think I will do a hangar video, but it's not going to be representative of what you're expected to get unless you buy a ship with that hangar. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.